Bangladesh has signed 10 memorandums of understanding MOUs with India after a meeting between prime ministers of the two countries at Hyderabad House in Delhi. Pledges were made to bring forward the relationship at a joint press briefing. Development of rail communication of the two countries is remaining in the MOUs. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi said India will launch e-medical visas and a deputy high commission in Rangpur. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said fruitful discussion was held aiming at development of the two countries. Earlier, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was accorded a guard of honor at Rashtrapati Bhavan. A guard of honor was formally accorded to Sheikh Hasina in the capital, New Delhi. Before this, Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, welcomed his Bangladeshi counterpart. Narendra Modi introduced Sheikh Hasina to the Indian leaders and officials after the guard of honor. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has accused that a well-planned campaign is going on to make political leaders corrupt like 111. He said that the government will have zero tolerance against corruption. He made the complaint while talking to reporters after visiting the public meeting ground at Sarvadi Park in the capital on the occasion of the party's founding anniversary. He also said that everyone from the center to the grassroots is ready to celebrate the anniversary of the founding of the Awami League. BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia has been admitted to Evercare Hospital last night due to sudden deterioration of physical condition. She was brought to the hospital from her home in Gulshan around 3 p.m. on Friday. Quoting Khaleda Zia's personal physician, Professor Dr. A.Z.M. Zahid Hussain, press wing officer Shamsuddin Didar confirmed this. He said that Begum Khaleda Zia was admitted to Evercare Hospital due to her sudden breathing problems. She has been admitted to the Coronary Care Unit, CCU. Working people are returning to the capital after spending family time and celebrating Eid festival with near and dear ones in the village homes across the country. However, less pressure was found on train, launch and buses. That is why people face less suffering in returning to the capital. The highest people returned to the capital on the day after the Eid vacation. We will be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Floodwater in Sylhet region has started to recede. Water of the Shurma, the Jadukaka and the Balai rivers of Shunamganj has started receding. The water of Shunamganj Shurmandi is flowing 10 centimeters below the danger mark at Sholghar Point. On the other hand, the families and the people of the shelter are in extreme danger. In Kurigram, 16 rivers, including Tista, Dutkumar, Brahmaputra and Dharla, are increasing day by day. Around 25,000 families in low-lying areas and chor areas are trapped in water. The International Committee of the Red Cross says its offices in Gaza have been damaged by shelling, which killed 22 people who sought shelter around its compound. An ICRC statement said heavy caliber projectiles landed within meters of the office and residences of the International Committee of the Red Cross on Friday afternoon. It added that all parties had an obligation to take precautions to avoid harm to civilians and humanitarian facilities. An Israel Defense Forces spokesman told the BBC that initial inquiries suggested there is no indication that it had carried out a strike in the area, but added that the incident was under review.